everyone. So let me just say this in case you can hear my music. I do not have the rights to this music. But if you've been following me, you know the music must go on. Relaxes me, okay? So today I want to talk about the topics. Some people send me some topics they want to talk about or they want to hear about that are really good for the industry. And one is why you should be licensed. Why nail techs should get licensed and YouTube versus paid training. Okay, so YouTube is good. YouTube is good for a lot of reasons in a lot of areas. But as far as licensing, it is not. Okay, YouTube, you can go on YouTube, you can learn how to do something which helps you try to figure out if you want to do this moving forward, if this is a career for you and not a side hustle. I can't stand when I hear people say side hustle. This is my side hustle, because this is not a side hustle. Now, if you want to make it a side hustle, it will be a side hustle, and it's going to be a struggle for you. If you want to make it out of a career, then it could be wonderful for you, okay? So if this is something that you learn on YouTube, whether it's doing nails, cutting hair, styling hair, skincare, barbering, you know, if that's something that you learn on YouTube and you've been doing it for a while, now you're starting to build a clientele and people are coming to your house or whatever, you should consider going to school for your license. Why limit yourself? You know what I'm saying? Level yourself up and go to school and get licensed. School is going to teach you about safety and sanitation, and that's real. You want to know how to safely do a service to where you're not infecting or passing stuff on to someone else or even yourself, because you're dealing with these bodily fluids way more than that one customer that is sitting in your seat and leaving, okay? Don't get it twisted though. You can pass something on to that client that is sitting in your seat. I know I had took a barbering class just because I just like educating myself on stuff, and I am a licensed nail technician, but I am also a licensed cosmetologist. So I took a fading class, and I learned in that fading class that barbers can actually pass like fluids, bodily fluids, blood onto the next client when they're cutting too low. And it may not even look like blood is coming out, but if those bumps start to appear, that means that they cut below your skin line, okay? And then if they don't clean those clippers before the next client gets in the seat, they're passing that on to the next client. You know, like, so people, you know, it's not just barbers, nail techs, you know, y'all learning on YouTube too. Hairstylists, y'all learning on YouTube too. Go to school, get licensed, learn how to safely clean your implements, clean your equipment before the next client, you know, before you pass something on to yourself or to someone else. It's real out here in the field. And if this is something you want to do, why limit your money as well? And why have a bunch of people running through your house? You know, I mean, just speaking for me on the instant, I don't want a lot of people coming into my house. I don't want people coming in my house, period, really. But your house is your safe haven. Your house is where, you know, your kingdom, where you go and you relax for the day. You get your mind right, your body right, so that you can tackle the next day, okay? And having these people running in and out and everybody know where you live and you may have cash on hand, it's just not safe, okay? So I just wanted to talk to you about that because those topics were brought up to me, and they are very important. There's a lot of people in the industry now that are not licensed, and you're limiting yourself on where you can go in the industry, what you can do in the industry, and you should not want to put a cap on yourself. Okay? So, again, if anyone has any questions about anything, please feel free to inbox me. If you have a topic that you want me to touch on, please don't be afraid to inbox me. Until next time, have a creative day.